guys, it's me, Captain Everything Fun, and today, this is part 2 of my nuclear tech mod series. So today, we're gonna make the shredder so that, among other things, we can double the output of ore. And also, some other stuff. Basically, we're just continuing on with the book, but the main thing is gonna be making the shredder. Anyways, let's get started.
Alright, well that's one way to start. There's a creeper right there. You are not messing with my sugarcane farm. No, I won't allow it. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. You are not messing with my sugarcane farm. No, 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 no. Phew, it blew up in water, which means it doesn't do any damage. Okay, apparently there were 2 creepers. In fact, I think I actually did see a second creeper. Anyways, well, that's one way to start the video. Alright, now that we've got our wood burning generator, now we can have a look at the book again. Oh, the assembling machine. I forgot about that. Okay, so that's what we're starting with now. Alright, it's made with 4 glass, 8 steel, 8 copper, 2 motors, and 4 vacuum tubes. Well, let's start with the 4 glass. We've got 3 sand. Let's go get 1 more sand. And now we smelt the sand. Alright, here's our 4 glass. Next thing we needed was 8 steel. That stupid Discord sound! That's it, I'm muting Discord. That means we need 8 iron and 8 coal. Here's our 8 iron. We've got 2 coal. Alright, I'm gonna go mining. I said that the wrong way around, didn't I? I meant that's 8 coal and this is 2 iron. I gotta go get more iron. Alrighty, and now we smelt the iron. This is getting repetitive. Alrighty, 8 iron, 8 coal. I did it the wrong way around again, but it doesn't matter. It's about to all turn into steel anyway. And the blast furnace is out of fuel. It's not quite out of fuel, but I should still go grab more. Alright, I'm gonna go get more, coal, not iron. Why do I always keep mixing the 2? Okay, now we've got some more fuel for the blast furnace. Alright, 8 steel. Next we need 8 copper. We have 1 copper, so let's go mine 7 copper. Alrighty, now we smelt all this copper. Well, that's 8 copper right there. Okay, next we need 2 motors. How are motors made? Well, I mean, yes, there's these crafting recipes. My Minecraft crate, 8 copper wire, 1 copper coil, 1 ring coil, which is made with 4 copper coils and 1 iron plate or steel plate, and 4 iron plates or 2 steel plates. But I find this one better. I mean, it gives the same output, but you don't need as much resources. All you need is 1 copper coil, 1 ring coil, and 2 iron plates. And I explained how to make copper coils in the last video. So this means we need a bunch more copper and a bunch more, what was it? Oh, redstone. Oh wait, this is lignite. This is lignite. It pretty much works the same as coal in terms of fuel anyway. Oh, and I didn't mention mentioned this in the previous video, but you see these like gray and black particles when you mine coal, or in this case lignite. That's the airborne particles that the trench mask is protecting against. In fact, I'll show you right now. It's hard to breathe in here. See, that's what you need the trench mask for. Alright, 50 lignite. That should be more than enough to smelt this remaining copper. Alright, so we've got 5 more copper. I think that's enough. Oh, it'll be 10 once we alloy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 copper, 5 redstone. That should give us 10 Minecraft grade copper. And it ran out of fuel. Well, thankfully we have a whole bunch of lignite that we can use. And there we go, 10 Minecraft grade copper. And if you haven't already noticed, I've been playing Super Mario Land on my Game Boy Advance SP while waiting for anything related to waiting. Alrighty, so now we can make the ring coil. Wait. We can't make anything until we get iron. I forgot the iron. How can I be so silly as to forget the iron? Now, I'm getting really sick of saying this, and now we wait for the smelting to happen. You know what, from now on, I'm not gonna say it, we're just gonna speed up immediately when I get the ore. Yeah, it will just be one constant time-lapse rather than time-lapse mining. Now we smelt, then time-lapse smelting. We're just gonna put it all into one time-lapse. Alright, now, how do we make the ring coil again? So we need to make 4 copper coils, which means we need to stamp 4 ingots. Oh dang it, it ran out of operations. There, that should be enough. There we go. Now you can get 4 copper coils. And the ring coil needs to be 4 copper coils surrounded by an iron plate, which means we need to stamp this iron into a plate. Oh, and we need one more copper coil, because if you look at the recipe, it needs a copper coil and a ring coil, so we need 1 extra copper coil. The last thing in the recipe was 2 iron plates, so I guess I got the perfect amount of iron. Alright, now we go into our anvil, search for search for motor, click the anvil button, and boom, we've got 2 motors, and we've got an extra ring coil. I'm sure that will come in handy very soon. My nose is itchy. Alright, how many motors did we need for the machine template folder? I mean, the assembly machine. We need 2 motors. Okay, perfect. Right, now, the last thing we need is 4 vacuum tubes. And vacuum tubes, one vacuum tube is made with 1 of any glass pane, 1 tungsten wire, and 1 insulate. Well, glass panes is just a vanilla Minecraft thing, so we can just get that. Right after we kill this skeleton that literally has a gun. Oh my god. Alright, 6 glass, so we can actually make 16 glass panes. Alrighty, now what was the next thing for the vacuum tube? 1 tungsten wire. And to get tungsten, well, that's just something we go mining for. So let's go get some tungsten. Alright, now we actually only need to stamp 1 of these into wires because we only need 4. wires, and if you remember, 1 ingot gives 8 wires. I know I said that about the Minecraft grade copper, but it applies to any ingots that are stamped into wires. So we only need half of these. Alright, now the last thing we needed for the vacuum tube was insulator. Now there's a few different ways to make insulator. You can use 2 string and 1 wool, 2 bakelite or polymer, which we'll get into later in the game, 2 latex or rubber, which we'll get into later in the game, 2 fiberglass, which we'll get into later in the game. Oh, and 2 string, 1 wool gives 4, 2 bakelite or polymer gives 8, 2 rubber or latex gives 8, 2 fiberglass gives 16, 2 asbestos gives 16, 2 bricks gives 4, and 1 roll of insulation, which is really just a block of insulation, gives 9. I think the easiest one to do right now, since we're not very far in the mod at all, is just 2 bricks make 4. So let's do that now. Alright, 2 bricks makes 4 insulator. So that is everything that we should need for Elijah, not the machine template folder, the assembly machine. Alrighty, now, if I'm not mistaken, assembly machine is, yes, it's made in a tier 2 anvil. So if you remember from my last video, any tier above tier 1 is a tier 1 anvil plus 10 of the material to make tier 2. So in this case, we need 10 steel. I know that sounds like a lot, and that's because it is. So we need another 10 iron and another 10 coal. Because in the blast furnace, I don't think that lignite actually works. I mean, let's just check, but I don't think it works. Actually, why don't we just check here? Yeah, look, coal, flux, coal, lignite, coke, petroleum, coke. Yeah, you can't use lignite. You can use lignite coke, but you can't use regular lignite, which means we need to go get 10 coal and 10 iron. Alright, we've got our 10 iron and 23 coal. Now let's go get that, steel. Alright, here's our 10 steel, and if you remember, to make the tier 2 anvil, which is the steel anvil, same thing, we need the iron anvil or the lead anvil, basically any tier 1 anvil, and the steel. So yeah, it only works with tier 1 anvils. So we're going to have to take our anvil. Wait a sec. How are we gonna do that? Wait a sec, I'm gonna have to make a new anvil because, look. No, sorry. Where was it? That one. Look, it's in an anvil. Okay, I have to make a new anvil. Okay, so that means we need another 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We need another 15 iron. So I'm gonna go quickly get that. Alright, well now we've got 16 irons. That's one more than what we actually need.
Okay, now we've got another iron anvil, and this one we are going to turn into the steel anvil. No, other way around. There we go, steel anvil. We do not need the iron anvil anymore. Okay, now we can get the assembly machine. Finally! Boom! Hang on, I just realized my shirt changed again. There wasn't any explosion this time, thankfully. That's weird, why does my shirt keep changing? Alright, we've got the assembly machine. Now we can put that right over here. I said put that right over here. Okay, now what was the next thing? Okay, now it's time to read the next part.
The shredder, along with a pair of shredder blades, will be very useful for doubling the output of most ores via shredding into smeltable powders. These powders are also crucial to begin making circuitry for various machines, such as enhanced and overclocked circuits. Using your new machinery, you can create a chemical plant used for synthesis of better circuits, concrete, the processing of petrochemicals, and more.
Well, I think the first thing we should do is get the shredder. Alright, so, how do we make the shredder? Let's see. 8 steel, 2 motors, 2 steel beams, and 1 iron bar. 2 iron bars, sorry. And steel beams, 8 are made with 3 steel. So that means we need 11 steel. So we need even more iron and coal. Hang on, 11 minus 3 is 8. So we need 8 iron and 11 more coal. Assuming we don't already have more coal. We don't already have more coal. We need 8 iron, 10 coal. 8 iron, 10 coal. 8 iron, 10 coal. Alright, we've got 11 steel. Oh yes, so we need to stab 8 of them into plates. Oh wait, what am I doing? What the, I said stab into plates and I still went into the anvil. What made me think it was the anvil, dude? Alright, what's the next thing we need? 2 motors. So it was 1 ring coil. Yep. We know how to make it. Okay, I already have a ring coil, so I guess all we need is a regular coil. And 3 iron. I only have 1 iron, so I'll go get some more iron. Alrighty, and now, oh wait, it was 2. Wait, oh, it was 2 iron plates. Well, that's fine. Okay, now we can make the motor. Alright, and now, oh yeah, we need the 2 iron plates. Okay, now, okay, motor. There we go. Alright. Now what was the next thing? 2 steel beams. So we need the rest of the steel. Okay. What else did we need? 2 iron bars. So we need 6 more iron. So we need 2 more iron. Alrighty, now we can make the iron bars.
And I think that was everything. Yes, okay. Except the template, which if we look back here, we can see that machine templates are paper and die. We've got paper, we've got die. Alright, so we can get the shredder template. Shredder. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we put this in. We put the items in. Wait, that's everything, isn't it? 1, 2, and 1, 2. That should be it, right? Well, we're missing power. So, well, that's what we've got the wood burning generator for, right? But how do we get the power from the wood burning generator into the machine template folder? Well, that's what we need red copper cables for. Minecraft grade copper used to be called red copper, and I guess the name just stuck with the copper cables. So we need 3 Minecraft grade copper wire and 2 insulator. Let's see how much of that we've already got. We have Minecraft grade copper, and we have clay, but we don't have insulator, so let's get some more insulator. And also let's stamp this Minecraft grade copper into Minecraft grade copper wires. Okay, now we can get our insulator. Put one on the bottom, one on the top, and put a line of Minecraft grade copper wire, and there it is, red copper cable, but my inventory is full. Now, we can do this. So what we need to do is come to the output of this machine right here, either this or this. So let's just go here because it's closer to the machine, and we just build it out. It's just like placing blocks, except they don't quite look like blocks. And now, in order to get the wood burning generator to actually start generating, we need to put logs or planks in. I'm gonna go for logs, because look, logs is 300%, wood is 100%. Wait! But if you turn the logs into planks, then that gives 4 wood, so that would actually mean that it adds up to 400%. It would actually be better to do planks. So I'm gonna get some wood, and I'm gonna replant this tree, so I gotta get 4 saplings as well. Yes, I got all 4 saplings. Okay, awesome. Right, now I'm just gonna finish cutting down this tree, and I'm gonna replant the tree. Extra sapling, cool. Alright, now I'm gonna turn the logs into planks. You can only put in a stack at a time. So now I can show you how the wood burning generator works. You put your wood in the top here, and you turn it on. And look at that, it's generating power. And down here, we will get wood ash, which can be used like pretty much for anything that coal can be used for, you can use wood ash for. And it also works as a black dye. Okay, there we go. Now we've got our shredder. Get out of the way. Now you can see this also needs power, so we will need to give it more the red copper cable. But first, let me just show you. These 2 slots right here, these need 2, well, both of them need 1 each shredder blades. And how do we make shredder blades? Well, I'm just going to show you the advanced shredder blades for an example. It's 4 plates and 4 ingots of the material. You can either do steel, titanium, advanced alloy, which I'll show you in a minute, or dash. Now, the dash one is actually a bit different. It's an advanced shredder blade surrounded by 4 dash compound plates. We'll talk about that later. All you need to know is the dash one is a little more advanced. But we're actually gonna do the advanced shredder blade. We're gonna do the advanced alloy. How do you make advanced alloy? 1 steel and 1 Minecraft grade copper gives 2 advanced alloy. So we're gonna need 3 steel and 3 Minecraft grade copper because we need 5 advanced alloy, and that will give 6 advanced alloy. Okay, oh, we've already got 3 Minecraft grade copper. Perfect. We do not have 3 steel though. Oh, but but we can make 3 steel because we've got more than 3 iron and we've got more than 3 coal. Alrighty, well, I've just about run out of fuel. Please ignore the background noise. So I'm gonna have to get more coal. And now we can put the Minecraft grade copper and the steel in, and we can get our advanced alloy. And look at that, advanced alloy. Sounds a lot more impressive than it actually is. It's actually just copper, Minecraft grade copper and steel combined together. Alrighty, and we've got 1 extra, because I'm sure we're gonna need advanced alloy in the future. 1 plate, and 4 ingots. Oh. Duh! And 4 plates, 1 ingot! Oh my god, Elijah. Alright. Oh wait, I just realized we need 2 shredder blades, so we'll probably have to do this again. Yeah, this only gives 1. Okay, I'm gonna have to get another 3 Minecraft grade copper and another 3 steel. And we don't have any more copper. We've got more redstone though, but let's go get more copper, more iron, and more coal. I know you didn't see what happened because it was sped up, but a skeleton was shooting me, and then I got blown out by a creeper, and then the skeleton seems to have disappeared, and now there's just a random pig here. So now you're all caught up. Okay, and we should have, yep, we've got 2 extra Minecraft grade copper, advanced alloy. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. It's 4 plates, 1 ingot, not 1 ingot, 4 plates. Now we should have everything we need. We should be able to get the shredder up and running, even though we don't really need to shred anything at the moment. Bam, bam. And now we just give it some electricity. Oh, I forgot to turn my X-ray off. And there we go. Now that's ready for whenever we want to shred something. And if you remember from what the book said, double the output of most ores. So we can actually, well, like it just said, double the output of our ores. So that will mean it's more of a process to process ore, but we get more for less. Alrighty, and what was the other thing we needed to do on that page? Ah yes, we need to make the chemical plant. That's made with 12 steel. That's gonna be a lot. 6 copper plates, 4 steel tanks, 3 heating coils, 1 analog circuit board, and 8 insulator.
Oh, there was that explosion again. It changed my shirt again. Well, anyways, I gotta get that sorted out sometime. Anyways, actually, before we do that, before we make the... Ow, what the... Before we make the... Ow, what the... Before we make the chemical plant, I'm just gonna show you how the shredder actually doubles the output of an ore. Okay, now that I've got some copper ore to demonstrate with, let's put the copper ore in any 9 of these slots. And there, it gives 2 copper powder. And if I just go back inside and smelt this copper powder, you see each 1 powder gives 1 ingot, and putting 1 ore in the shredder gives 2 powder. So now you see how it can double the output. Oh no! We've run out of time again! I guess making the chemical plant will have to wait until next month. Oh well, on to the outro.
Click there for my latest video. Click there for a video that YouTube recommended to you, so I don't even know what that is. Click there to subscribe to this channel, and click there to subscribe to my other channel, Captain Everything Vlogs. Bye guys!